it's official. We're back to the Fab Life. And oh my goodness, if you're tuned into this show, that means that you are fabulous.
That's
So,
right.
if you missed the first segment of Fab Life, I am here with Kiki Dolas, a talent coordinator,
Yep.
and who owns the company Are You It?
That's right.
Yeah.
Are you? Are you?
Are
it?
you it? It's like, you think I got what it takes?
Yeah, you
Oh my goodness.
of course.
I just love making a fool out of myself on stage. Like
Well, that's
karaoke and all that.
Oh, okay.
But what I do, so as not to fall flat on my face, like I kind of memorize the songs, and
Oh.
of course I see to it that it's within my vocal range.
Well, there you go.
I do a
That's
lot of
plus.
Boy George.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
Boy George, Sting, George Michael.
Oh, I love. He was Greek. George Michael. He was Greek.
Yes.
Careless Whisper, one of my favorite songs.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh my God! Now you're making me think of my last Greek wedding.
Oh yeah, that's
Fix everything with Windex.
that's right. My big fat Greek wedding.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's right. That's how my wedding was back in a million
Oh,
years
my
ago.
gosh.
Same thing.
But it's funny because the Filipinos and Greeks have something in common.
Oh really?
We're all about family.
Absolutely.
Family, food is
Food.
very important.
It's very
I bet
important.
if you've tasted Filipino food,
I have,
you know
and
about
it's so
the
good.
lumpia and our
I love it all.
and our version of chow mein is the
Oh,
pancit.
I love all that. I love it.
Yes.
I love it. Yes. And I think, food really brings people together. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
it does.
For us, growing up, it wasn't, of course, I'm a little older than the rest of you guys, but growing up.
I'm turning 51 in October.
Really? And I just
Yes.
became 51 in
Also,
May.
we're like,
Like
the
brothers
same
and sisters,
age. Yeah,
okay?
Yeah.
Growing up, there were available the McDonald's and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
we were not visiting
Right,
them. You know
right,
what I mean?
yeah.
It was very important.
Yeah.
My grandmother lived with us. She was from Greece. My mother, my father. We knew every night there was a home cooked meal. Maybe on a Saturday morning, or if we were going to the park, we might go through a McDonald's or something as a treat. But every night it was dinner with mother, father, grandmother.
Oh my gosh.
Excuse me.
Oh,
On live TV.
bless you.
Excuse
Bless
me.
you, bless.
So it was
Yeah.
very important, and it did bring us together. You know what I mean? You'd hear everybody's stories from school, from work. My dad speaking, my mother, my grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
It was beautiful, and I kind of incorporated that growing up with my children as well. You know,
Yes.
it was very important, even though we had access, of course, to many fast food places.
Yes.
But still, like every night, I would love it. And like I said, I have 5 kids, so every day it was, oh my God, story after story after story. If they were arguing, if they were playing, if they had problems at school, if they had problems with schoolmates. It was at that moment that everybody got together and we would kind of cultivate, and
Yes.
so I missed that. Now my kids are a little grown and off on their own ways and paths, but I just missed that when they were so young. It was just beautiful. It was great
Don't you
moments.
just love that?
I love it. It was captured moments for
Yeah.
me. I loved it.
And this is what I love about America, because different groups of people have brought their good values and
Absolutely.
traditions, to this
Yeah.
country.
They sure have.
Yeah,
And
whether Greek,
anything,
Italian,
Right.
Irish,
yeah.
Spanish,
Spanish. You have
Latinos,
everybody,
yeah, everybody, and Filipinos, yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Mhm.
It is. We are the melting pot.
We are the
We
melting
are.
pot, yeah.
We are.
Speaking of Greeks,
Yes.
I learned here in the United States that my last name is Greek.
Really?
Yeah, by a
Okay.
customer, and she said, your last name isn't Filipino, it's Greek. My last name is Crisologo.
Oh wow.
And then
Yeah.
she said, well, Criso means gold and logo is speak.
Yes.
So I called up my dad,
Uh-huh.
and then he said, yeah, she's right.
She's right. Yeah,
it
because-
means golden speech.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
yeah.
Christos, we also say Christos is Jesus.
Jesus,
too.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
But Chriso is gold, and
Gold.
then you said
Logo.
the last one, logos is speak.
Yeah.
It's a language,
Yeah.
So wow,
So I
well,
said,
you
oh
see,
my goodness.
we're
Well,
connected.
I'm a mutt. I'm quarter Spanish,
Oh, wow.
Filipino, and now
Greek. Wow.
And no wonder I love Greek mythology.
You see?
I love. I was
Socrates.
obsessed with Clash of the Titans when I
Oh.
was younger.
Oh my God, beautiful, yes.
And
all
then
that.
reading Edith Hamilton's, Greek mythology. I used to
Beautiful.
love that a lot back in elementary.
I tell everybody, every country has their own, of course, history, I said. But I remember, this is a true story. I think the first time I went to Greece was about like 8 years old.
Yes.
And I've been several times since then, but that was my first vacation, with parents, of course. And we had gone there with our cousins and everybody. They took us to the Acropolis. And I remember sitting at the base of the Acropolis, looking at this humongous building.
Yes.
And I thought, at that age, I thought, how did they build it? How did they get the rocks? How did they get, were they giants?
Yeah.
How did they put it together? And then as I
Yeah.
grew, of course, and learned more about it, I still, when I go back there and I sit at the base of the Acropolis, or I'll walk up the rocks to the Acropolis, I look at it and I think they didn't have no cement trucks. They didn't have no cement mixers. They had barely, I don't even know if they had hammers back then, but even if they did, how did they put together this structure, which is really one of the greatest wonders of the world,
Yes.
I believe, the Acropolis. And I tell everybody that I've met every single time, I said, if you get a chance at least once in your lifetime, go. Not only is
Yeah.
Greece beautiful as far as the islands, Mykonos, Santorini, Athos, all that, and the people and dancing and the food and the culture
food, oh my
is
gosh.
fun. It's so fun.
Yeah.
But just to see some of these beautiful buildings that it takes your breath away. It really does. It is truly a captured moment, a memory that you will never ever, forget about. It's just beautiful.
on the top of my bucket list.
Well, there
to
you
to
go.
Greece.
You let me
Yeah.
know when you're going.
Maria and I will go to Greece and we'll
Beautiful.
shoot in Santorini.
Oh my God, you will love Santorini, Mykonos.
Yeah,
Woo-wee.
yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
fun.
And perhaps there will be some sexy Greek men waiting for Maria.
Let
over
me
there.
tell you, there's not a little. I think every
I know
man
it's not
in
a
Greece.
little. They're huge.
They're
huge
beautiful. All the
men.
men, but even the women too. I gotta say, Greek women
and men.
and Greek men are absolutely beautiful.
Yes.
Their features, they're very natural.
It's raining man. Hallelujah.
It's a fun place. Trust me, you will love
Yeah.
it. The nightlife is beautiful. The day is beautiful.
Oh
the
my
ocean,
gosh.
the beaches. It's the best vacation you'll ever take. I promise you.
Oh my goodness.
I promise
Wow.
you. Yep.
So in our first segment,
Mm-hmm.
you were promoting something that you needed some artists.
Yep.
So let's promote that again.
Okay.
Right.
I am
yeah.
I'm throwing 2 big shows here in Las
Yes,
Vegas, Nevada
yeah.
in October. And there's going to be major artists that will also be performing.
Oh, who
And
are they?
I can't say.
Oh,
it's a secret. But I am looking for Las Vegas talent, ages 12 through 17. And you could be a solo singer, or you could be in a dance crew, or even 2-3 singers together. Go to our website, r-u-it.com. Submit a little bio about you and submit a video of you performing either your vocals or
Dance,
your moves.
yeah.
And we will have 2 winners and 1 winner for each show that will get open up. It's free, and it's a chance. I keep saying, you bring us the talent, I will provide the opportunities for you. It's free,
Wonderful.
a chance for, anything, an
Yeah.
open door.
Little Chucky.
Yep.
Little Chucky. So this is from ages
12 through 17.
12 to.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, boys
yeah.
and girls.
Yes.
So come on, show us your talent, Las Vegas. I know you guys are out there, so I also want to kind of put it out there, like mothers, grandmothers, teachers. I know you know of children of that age, so spread the word and go to ruit.com.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yep. So
Now
exciting.
I'd like to talk about your involvement with America's Got Talent.
Okay, well, America's Got Talent was filming their their whole episodes here in Las Vegas, and they producer called out to us, reached out to me, and they asked because they get such a flow of participants. I mean, thousands of people turn out for their auditions because, of course, it's the prize $1 million and a chance to perform in a Las Vegas casino, your own show. So they called upon us and they wanted us to throw auditions. so we could kind of filter out some of the overflow. And we did do that, and we found 2 artists that actually won.
Wow.
And they went on to go in front of the judges. They got to bypass the lines,
Yes.
you know, hours, 3-4 hours,
Yes.
or sometimes even longer. They got to bypass the lines, and they got the chance to go right in front of Simon this year.
Oh,
so we
my
were really
gosh.
excited to work with them, and you
Yeah.
know, hopefully they'll call again next
Yes.
next season. So, you know, Argue It is becoming a household name.
Yes.
So people know they could trust us, and you know, we're there,
Yeah.
and we do everything by the book. There's no funny business. We don't collect
No,
no money.
no,
We're here
yeah.
to help everybody, and that's how
Yeah,
we
there are
are.
a lot of scammers out
There's a
there.
lot of scammers, and especially
So-
they pry on children, young girls,
Yeah.
and even boys that want to be in the modeling business, or if, you know,
Yeah.
they'll promise them, don't worry, I could get you a record deal, or don't worry, I could get you to be a movie
Yeah.
star. Be very careful. When you got to
Yeah.
shell out money for something, be very careful in
Yeah.
this industry. It is
It is,
cutthroat,
yeah.
you know,
Mhm.
and you got to be really careful, because it's not only the money they take. Sometimes they take
Yes.
other things from you. So wherever you guys go, children, don't ever go alone. Go with a parent, please. Always with a parent. You know, when they go to auditions or anything like that, always go with a parent. You know, I mean, safety's first among
Safety
everything.
is first.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we still have more time? Or okay, so up next we'll talk more about Are You It and America's Got Talent.
There you go.
So don't go away.